So when I started out high school, I was just gonna do the core classes. I wasn't gonna try and do anything fancy because I figured, stick with your friends. But then my friends were taking game design one, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. It was a lot of fun, so I kept taking more computer classes like robotics and Java and stuff like that. And like even though my friends weren't in them, they were still fun, and you still learn some stuff. So starting off, I always just said I was going to do engineering because that's what my dad did. And I mean, now I know I like it, so. there's a, there's kind of like a ton of jobs in computer engineering. It's like a huge field. And I think a lot of people, myself included, thought it'd be a lot more difficult than it actually is. Like, it's not that hard to learn. The computer engineering classes are a lot more self-taught, and you go from like project to project, and you're always like learning new things. Whereas in other classes, there might be more like group stuff where it's kind of like you can learn at your own pace, you know. So if you're a slow learner, you can learn it slow. If you're a fast learner, you can learn it fast. Back when Game Design 3 was a class, it was basically we had to make a game in Game Maker from scratch with like no sprites or anything, and we had like a team of 4 people, the only 4 people in the class, and we did it, and it was pretty fun. Like self-learning stuff, um, Googling stuff, and like bug testing was a big thing, going back and like there's a lot of problems you won't think will be a thing, and then as you test it, you'll be like, oh, of course that's a problem.